about a time that Fatima radiallahu anha, like she and her husband Ali radiallahu anhu were not people of any sort of wealth or means. They lived a very, very simple and modest life. Basically anything that Ali radiallahu anhu would get from working that day would be spent on them for that day. And it was very similar to the way of the Prophet ﷺ, who lived very, very, very simply and modestly. So she wore the one gold necklace that she had in her possession. And she went to visit her father, the Prophet ﷺ, one day. And she noticed that when she was sitting with him, his eyes kept going back to her necklace as they were talking. He didn't say anything, but his eyes kept going back to it, and eyes kept going back to it. And they were so close that just from the way that he looked at the necklace, she could tell that he was bothered by the fact that she was wearing this gold. So Fatima radiallahu anha left the home of the Prophet ﷺ, really deliberating and affected by the way that she saw her father looking at the gold necklace, and decided that she wants to sell it. And she was trying to think, what would I do with the proceeds? And she thought, oh, maybe I can finally afford that servant who I wanted to bring to my home to help me with the chores and whatnot. And then she thought about her father, Allahumma salli alayhi, and knew that he was a man of simplicity and a man who lived for the akhirah, for the afterlife, not for this life. And she said, okay, the way that I'm going to make him happy is if I do something for the akhirah, not for this life, this dunya. And so Fatima radiallahu anha ended up selling the necklace, buying the servant or the slave, and then freeing them.